Hello, Geminis. Welcome. Come on in. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and we're going to dive into your spirit-led reading. Asking Spirit to please come close and give us the messages that Gemini viewers and subscribers most need to hear. We're going to ask, what do you most need to know? What do you most need to know about moving your life forward, at this time? So let's see what's going on with the twins. All right, for my beautiful Geminis, we have an obstacle. Eight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Your ultimate goal, you want all the things. You want the world, which I'm with you. I want it too. So now the challenge or obstacle right now being the Star. That's very interesting. Your strength is overcoming obstacles. The energy around you, or I forgot my words. My words left. The energy around you, Two of Cups. We have the timing card as the Seven of Swords. Your next step is the King of Swords. The energy you need to keep reminding yourself of while you're navigating this is the Magician. And the long-term effect is gorgeous with the Lovers. So love this reading. We do have some obstacles to talk about. We're gonna get this ready for clarifying. All right, for my Geminis, move. So there, you are blocked. There's something you're trying to move. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to get unblocked. This Eight of Swords is your block, and it's in your head. I mean, well, that's rude. Ugh. I don't mean it like it's in your head. It's a real thing, but it is. You're the mirror, so you can untie those bindings. They are not tight. You can take that blindfold off yourself. So this stuck feeling, this not being able to move, that's what's preventing you from moving, as you're feeling stuck. So that's preventing you from moving, but you need to move slow and steady. One step forward will get it moving. It's better to crawl than not move at all, I would say. So now your ultimate goal is the world. You want to feel that, you want the fulfillment again. You want that wholeness, that fulfillment, that joy back. Feels like the Geminis are reaching for it and not there yet, but that's your ultimate goal. So the obstacle is the Star, which is very interesting. Because the star is, whoa, hold on, I gotta move a couple things while I look at something. The Star, I'm looking at something, I'm trying anyway, is a long-term effect. So, you're scared. The reason it's an obstacle is you don't want to change something you've been doing for a long time. Like there's something you've been doing for a long time and you don't want to change. You're scared to change from doing what you're doing, and you're not feeling very optimistic. And this is a big change. This change you're kind of aching for is a big change. We do have major arcanas all over the place here, so it's a big change. It's why it's so scary. It's why you're feeling stuck. But the long-term effect, you're worried about the long-term effect. You're worried about if you make these changes, if you do the things that you're wanting, that it affects you long-term. Well, yeah, it may, but it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. So let's keep going. But that is the obstacles kind of rattling around. Your strength, however, is the Eight of Wands. Eights are obstacles. Your strength is you'll push through obstacles, Gemini. You'll push through those obstacles. You will overcome obstacles. You will keep moving forward. It is one of Gemini's best strengths. Now, outside influences, lots of choices and decisions going on around you, but they're happy ones. Like this is the Cups is your emotions, your feelings. So the energy around you right now is full of choices. It feels like you are supported around you. There's choices that you could make that just bring some more happiness, is what I'm trying to come down to. Now the timing card for these changes is the Seven of Swords, which swords are going to be swords are autumn, fall. So that's like September. That's right around the corner. So these changes are coming in. September, October, November is fall or autumn. And depending on where you are in the world, that is just September, October, November time frame. So big changes. like either further training or something you're experiencing at that time, in the fall, like, oh, the experience, like what you experience in the fall, or you get more training in the fall so you can make these changes. This can be experience or training, something happening in the fall. Let's clarify so we can make sense of it. Yeah, so whatever training or whatever you're experiencing does move forward, and you overcome any of the emotional blocks, and it shifts into more of your emotional fulfillment, more wish fulfillment type of energy. So that's coming right around the corner, Gemini. Now the next immediate step would be King of Swords energy. So that is going to be, you need to get more knowledge, you need to get more information. Get more information, and I can see by the next card this is going to be really important. Get more information. Do the research. Be clear and logical in your thinking. Trust your discernment. Don't be emotional. It is make a plan, and execute the plan. Gosh, did I just quote what's his name from A-Team? The Colonel. Make a plan, execute the plan. It'll come to me, or one of you. Let me know what that quote is down below, because it's going to rattle around in my head. I played trivia last night at our local watering hole with some friends, so I've got trivia brain going on. So just think clearly, make the plan, be logical, and get more information. This is, you can maybe need to get wise counsel from an expert, because that is the next card. Is what energy do you need to, overall energy do you need to keep remembering while you're making these changes? Is the Magician, which is expertise. Like, you need to get more expertise, or you need to access experts or professionals for the changes, because there is major arcana all over this reading. So these are a big experience, big changes for Geminis. And manifesting, you're gonna be manifesting these professionals, you're gonna be manifesting the expertise. So just keep your you need to keep, it feels like, especially with this card here, you need to keep your mind right, you need to keep your thoughts right, control the thoughts, because if we're trapped, if we think we're trapped, we are. If we think we're not, we're not. So I always want to honor all of our feelings. I want to process them, I want to validate them, but we also need to know that feelings aren't facts, and we need to push through any obtrusive ones. Get the information that comes from them, and then push through those, so you can keep moving forward. And then the long-term effect is gorgeous. Long-term effect, probable outcome is fabulous, beautiful connections and relationships. That's the Lovers card. The Lovers is all about connections, friends, family, business. Lovers, it is all about connections. And since we are in a connection year, it is the year 2022 when I'm making this video, and that is a 6 in numerology, and the 6 in tarot is the Lovers, all about connections and relationships. So you'll be manifesting and making really great connections through this process. So let's get, what does your heart need? What does your heart need for my Geminis? What does the Gemini's heart need, please? Oh, there it is. Jumped right out. Oh, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So your heart's reminding you that the person you're thinking of, that connection, they love you back. They love you back, and they are closer than you think they are. They're just, time and space they can overlap, is what I'm trying to say. So let's get a final word from Spirit for you. Oh, no, you go here. What final word, Spirit, do you have for the Geminis? Whoa, don't fall on the ground. I fell on the ground. Hold on. I'll be right back. Now I moved and I woke up the Rottweiler. Are you coming to say hi? Well, come here. Come on, you can come say hi to everybody. Shall we pull some cards? You want to pull some cards for the Geminis? Xena is a Capricorn. Thank you for visiting. Oh, now Buddy wants to come in here. All right, now it's a puppy fest. All right, you guys, go lay down. Go lay down. I'll be done in a minute. All right, so back to Gemini. Gemini, what final word does Spirit have for you on your reading? Here we go. Spirit says, ooh, leadership. Now, this embodies a lot of Geminis. This, I want you to look closely at that leadership card. Now, this person, she is battle weary and bruised. She's got old wounds and with the eye patch. She's got fresh wounds with the arm in a sling. But she is still being a leader. She's leading from the front. She's leading by example, and the people still look up to her. And this is the thing. This is a card about being authentic. Being authentic in your journey. You do not have to be perfect, Gemini. You do not have to have all the answers or be perfect all the time. This is be authentic. Lead from the front. Set the example for people. People will follow you. You are a natural leader, Gemini. People will follow you. Just leading from the front and knowing that, and projecting that, the journey is not perfect and we don't come through it unscathed. So this is Spirit just reminding you, you are a wounded warrior, but you're a leader. And the wounded warrior just keeps going and wears their their experiences, good, bad, and ugly. They wear them, utilize them, and share them, because that is uplifting to people when we can have... we can share our similar struggles as well as our victories, but especially the struggles, because that's where we learn from. So I love that very much for you, Geminis. That is what I have for you today. Remember to like and subscribe, do the share thing, and as always, I look forward to seeing you in future videos.